Welcome everyone to a new special bit. The one randoms upsell project we love for you. It's me, and they need some photos like that's about you.
Hey everyone, Chef Adam here from Adam's Awesome Projects, bringing you another cooking video, and I'm very excited to show you this. Today in this video, I'm going to be making some good gluten-free oatmeal cookies. And they're not just any oatmeal cookies, I'm making you my very own gluten-free Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies. And with that being said, we're going to try another product that I'll be showing you later on. It's the non-stick Copper Chef cookie sheet. And also, I'm excited to try it out, and I'll tell you at the end of the video if it works or not. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Alright, to begin making our cookies, what we're going to first start with is one stick, which is half a cup of butter. One cup of brown sugar packed. Alright, so now that we've got our butter and sugars in, we're just going to mix this until they're light and fluffy. Half a cup of white granulated sugar. Alright, so now that we've got our butter and sugars in, we're just going to mix this until they're light and fluffy. Now add 2 eggs, one at a time. Then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, now it's time to mix our dry ingredients up. To start off, we're going to take 1.5 cups of gluten-free Damata flour. If you don't have Damata flour, you can use any gluten-free flour you like Bob's Red Mill or Better Health. I just prefer using Damata. Our next dry ingredient we're going to add is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Next ingredient we're going to add right here is 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of salt. Now once you got all those ingredients in, we're going to mix this up and combine them with our dry ingredients. Alright guys, so now that we've got our dry ingredients done, we're just going to mix them into my wet ingredients. And we're going to do that a little bit at a time. Alright guys, so I just finished adding the oats and the raisins inside the mixture. The oats, you're asking how much did I measure? I measured 3 cups, just like the recipe I'm using called for, and then I used 1 cup of raisins, which are, the Sun-made, just, regular raisins. And you can also use dates or golden raisins, whatever you like in your oatmeal cookies, but I just prefer raisins because I like the taste of raisins. So without further ado, let's get straight into baking my cookies. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start now baking these cookies, and I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I coated my Copper Chef cookie sheet with parchment paper so that way the cookies don't stick or damage it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake these cookies for about 10 to 12 minutes before frosting them, and I'll try 11 minutes at first beforehand so that way they don't get too crispy, because the oatmeal cookies for the oatmeal cream pies are supposed to be a little chewy. So let's begin. Alright guys, so I just took them out of the oven. They've been in there for about 12 minutes, and over here to the left I have some white icing by Duncan Hines, and I have a batch right here that's already cooled, and I'm just going to take some of the icing and spread it on with a butter knife, and then I'm going to take another oatmeal cookie and I'm going to top it off just like how they do it with Little Debbie's. And there, that's your simple homemade oatmeal cream pie by Little Debbie at home. Well, now it's time for the taste test, guys. I cannot wait to try this, and I think this will be more better than you would get at the grocery store. I can't wait to try this. This is outstanding, guys. This is more better than what you would get at the grocery store because they're gluten-free, they're homemade, and they're pretty great, and they make any good party gifts, and any time you can take them to like birthdays or anything. And not only that, this product lived up to its claim. The Copper Chef cookie sheet did work. And what is its rating? I am giving it an A because it did its job and it did not burn, and I'm impressed with its performance. So if you guys really like my video on me making some good oatmeal cream pies, please like, share, and also give this video 5 stars. Also rate, favorite, and comment, subscribe, and also ring the bell to get notified about my content that comes out on YouTube. This is Adam from Adam's Awesome Projects. Peace out, guys.